Hi, Carrie. We're really looking forward to your session at the Realtor Conference and Expo. You're going to be talking about big data, and we hear big data a lot in the real estate industry, but how are real estate brokerages using big data in their business?
Well, right now, real estate agents have an opportunity to leverage the tools they already use. So real estate professionals are actually taking advantage of RPR. They're taking advantages of their MLSs and the tools they already use. And they're taking this enormous amount of information that's online and they're putting it into relevant content for their businesses and as real estate professionals to reach the consumer in social media, digital marketing, and email marketing.
That's great, and there's so much data to choose from. It can get very overwhelming very fast. So when brokerages have content that they want to broadcast, how can they use data to guide which audience they should feed that to?
Well, number one, real estate agents should really consider the platforms they're already using. Now, if you're a real estate agent and you're not on any social media, I can probably guess you are using email. So you should be using a tool that tells us who's actually clicking. The real world is using this. Nordstrom Rack actually can target us based on our actions. So for me, I know that Nordstrom is targeting me for purses and shoes. But for real estate agents, they need to go look back and look at their insights, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, even Snapchat, because Snapchat is capturing the data, and then what they should be doing is targeting the audiences that are actually clicking, so they can be very specific on those target markets.
That's interesting. So what else are you going to be talking about at the convention this year as far as what should be on brokerage's radar with big data?
The big thing today is making that data an experience. So the consumer today, they don't need us. I had a consumer text me to buy a house. She told me, I don't need your help. I'm going to represent myself. So I went through all the proper protocol, and then I realized that this potential buyer didn't need me because they could find the information online. So as a real estate agent, their radar should be, I need to be creating relevant content with the data that we use every day and putting it into a format where the consumer can understand it. We can use big words, but the consumer doesn't need big words. The consumer needs to understand it the way they need to understand it. So if your market is hot, and in my market, we're in a hot marketplace, we're selling houses in less than 3 months. So it's taking 3 months to absorb the inventory. What does that really mean? To the consumer, it means that if you're going to list your house in my marketplace, we're going to sell it fast. So how can I explain that to the consumer online, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter? I need to keep it simple and to the point.
All great points. We look forward to it, Carrie.